He's gone. Damn it. I missed him. I've been so lucky in my time in this apartment to not have a fly infiltrate my apartment, but I've got a full-blown fly. All right? The whole 9 yards. He's a fat one, too. And I want him dead and gone. I want him dead and gone. He needs to die. He needs to go. And he's been very evasive today. I have to admit, he's been very evasive. He's been very good. A singular fly. In all of my like I said, I'm very good with my garbage. You're so privileged that you're so. God forbid I keep my apartment clean. Oh my god, the horror. I keep my shit clean. God forbid, I know. One Unity. I want him dead. He's in my space. It's not his space. It's my space. Mine. I own it. Not him. Not him. Does not rate Taiwan. No, I don't. I was about to make a China joke, but I couldn't think of one, so you'll be spared from my bad humor, at least for today. Taiwan. They make semiconductors, I think. Maybe I'm thinking of, maybe that's like Hong Kong or something. It's like some island off the coast of China. Makes semiconductors. Pretty important for global trade and whatnot. But that's kind of all I know. I don't really do culture, you know? I'm a white boy. What's your opinion on Netanyahu? I'm being assaulted today. He's probably, I mean, he might be dead, bro. I've seen some pretty convincing evidence. He's pretty dead. This is my friend. That's crazy. Do we have to start off with Israel Palestine first thing on stream? I have things to talk about. I have things to discuss about what's happening today because there are things going on today. We should talk. I have good news and I have bad news. I have mostly bad news. It's mostly entirely bad news, but I have news. I have news. Could you talk about the political and economic situation of the world right now? It's kind of just bad. Bad news. Same shirts, 2 streams. That's not a crazy thing. Bro, during the weekends, I rot in my apartment. What the fuck do you want me to wear? 2 shirts? I'm not doing shit with this shirt. You think I'm out there, getting active with this shirt on, sweating up a storm? Like, holy shit. I'm sitting in my fucking house rotting. Oh my god, I wear the same shirt 2 days in a row. What the It's the weekend. I have food schmutz. I have grease from my frying that I was doing because I was cooking today. I was doing chores. This is my chores shirt. This is my, I gotta, I'm wearing this because it's gonna get dirty because I'm cooking. You think grease don't splatter nowhere? You think I am immune to the grease? You think I have an aura that just keeps it away? You think I'm fucking Gojo with infinity? Just keeping the grease off of me? That's not how this shit works. What are you cooking? Sausages from the store. I did check. Okay, shut up. I did. Okay, and I see down here. It's like a little. I don't know if you guys can see it. You can't. Haha. You can't even see. You can't even see the tiny speck of grease that's on my shirt. Ha ha ha. That's cum. It's not. If it was cum, you wouldn't see it. It would blend into my shirt. What the fuck are we talking about? If it was cum, it would blend. It would dry and blend. Cap, what the fuck kind of cum have you seen, brother? What, you think that shit is like... You think that shit is like in the TV show, bro? No. There's a difference here. Do you know? I do know. I do know. Okay? I'm a man. I've lived this life. Don't fucking... don't sit here and pretend like you haven't lived the life like I've lived the life. We've both lived the life. We know how it goes. Look, I don't want to spend my stream talking about this. I want to talk about what's going on. About why I'm punching pufferfish in Minecraft right now. I want to discuss that. That's what I wanted to talk about, but I've been mentally, assaulted. I want to talk about the game. No, we're not talking. We'll talk about that later. Okay, first, I need to talk about what's going on in the game. We're playing Russia today. All right? We are playing the Russians. And this is bad. This is bad for a couple of reasons. First of all, the Russians are good. They are a good team. They've got a bunch of good players. But not only do they have a bunch of good players, but they actually don't have any players at all. In fact, they only have 4 players total. They asked us to run no stamina, which basically means they are going to be playing their best 3 players at all times. Okay, we are going up against their first line 100% of the time. It's fucked. Okay? And judging by what happened last game, if you were there watching, my team does not have any defense. All right? We don't do defense around here. And so that means I am going to get my shit fucked. It's going to be bad. All right? I'm going to have to either put in a god tier shift or we're cooked. All right? That's what I wanted to say. It's going to go bad. I could show you the VOD. I could show you the evidence. I know the evidence because I casted the evidence. I was casting that game that Russia played. But yeah, Russia is looking really good. They have a good keeper. They've got a good forward in Kukified. They've got a good defender in Quat. They have a good, kind of secondary / psycho option in Laqueta. And then they have a good goalie in saving CPR. We are not going to get free goals like we did last game. The only reason why we won last game was because of JP Lamau and bad goaltending, okay? This game, we are not going to be able to rely on that, all right? It's bad news bears. When's the game with Russia? In about 2 hours. That's why I didn't stream at my normal time, because I wanted to spend my time doing my chores. And I did. I got all my chores done, or most of them. The vast majority of my chores are done, which is good. They're calling it the game. Many have said that. So we're gonna warm up a little bit, and then we're gonna spectate the first match, which is going to be Czechia versus Sweden. It's a matchup we've seen before. It's a matchup that Czechia has absolutely dominated, and I think it's going to be another one of those. So yeah. Second thing. So you know how I'm playing this tournament to warm up for the WJ for the JBHL season? I've been talking about it I'm going to come back to the JBHL and play again. Well, those plans might be put on hold. We might be kind of fucked here because I have gotten words from a trusted source that my ass is getting drafted. All right? We're getting drafted not only to serve Finland but our country. And that's bad. For a lot of reasons. That's bad, first of all, because I kind of wanted to do a 1-season run of things. I kind of wanted to do 1 JBHL season and then quit the competitive hockey stuff forever. I wanted to come back just for 1 season. But apparently, people think I'm good at the game. Apparently, people are pretty hot on the Sheepster as a goaltender. Not good. Not a good thing. I've been playing too good, or I've been looking too good in scrims. So my JBHL career might be cut short because I might be just inelged if I get drafted too high. Who's drafting your ass? My coach from last season I played. He is drafting my ass. Zaz Pixel. The wonderful. But we'll see what happens. Okay, we're kind of just playing it by ear. We might have to do 2 seasons. I don't really want to do 2 seasons. We'll see how I feel after the half. We'll see what happens basically. Because the problem is, I want to stay in the JBHL mostly because I feel like I'm not a good enough goalie, and I want to get more coaching from. And you've heard me glaze them on stream, from Vanilla Egg and Nixes. I've talked a lot of good things about Vanilla Egg and Nixes, and they've been fantastic for me this tournament. I mean, so helpful, so willing to, to work with me with, kind of issues that I've been having in my goaltending play. And I feel like there is more stuff to be solved, and I don't want to, leave them, okay? Because I was given an offer, basically, by Vanilla Egg, saying, hey, if our number 1 option gets an Elged, which he most likely will, then would you like to come play with us during the JBHL season? And as much as I hate being a second option, I'm kind of like the backup bitch. I mean, it's just like vanilla egg and Nixes are just good. I don't know what to say. I like them. I like them a lot. I would like to continue being on their team. I want to continue working with them. So I'm the X that's just, you know, I'll come back, you know? I'm just waiting for just a hint. A whisper of like, oh my god, you still care about me? I'll come back immediately. I'll forgive everything. That's me, bro. That's me. I didn't hear it was a hockey draft. I thought you were going to the military. Do you think there's a draft going on right now, Fago? Do you think that like we are in like trying military times here? Do you think that if there was a draft in modern day that like half the population wouldn't just fucking like hardcore protest it? Like, are we dead ass? Like, do we actually think that a draft would be successful today? I'm not talking about other countries. I'm talking about in the United States. Do you really think that the current state, the current political, socio-economic state of the world would like allow a draft to be a successful tool of getting people to join the fucking army? Do you really think that shit would have to be mandatory, okay? Or else people would be going to jail left, right, and center. All right. I don't know. I'm slow. You know, it seems like you and Amelia have that in common. But stop trying to impress a new viewer. I don't need to try. Don't worry about that. Don't you stress that. He's not usually like this. Don't treat me like a child. I had a dream last night where I was talking with my mother about the book that I was reading in during work. The audiobook I was listening to, I was discussing it with her and she was talking about how bad it was. And I was like vehemently agreeing with her. We were just talking about how bad the book was. And then also I picked a bunch of cherry plums. I went into like a greenhouse that had a bunch of cherry plum trees, and they were fucking massive cherry plums. I was dreaming of cherry plums. It was like a very weird... like I said, I've been having weird dreams as of late. I don't know why I've been having these dreams, but I have been having them. But no, the book that I have been reading has been bad, okay? I think I talked about it a little bit, but the book I've been working through is Anne of Green Gables. Anne of Green Gables, very old book, very classic book. It's a very like, I don't know if it's like 18th century or like 19th century, but it's like very old literature, you know? And I don't like it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I kind of quit reading it. I said I'm done with this shit. I don't like reading this anymore. I am not a fan of Anne of Green Gables, for a lot of reasons. But mostly because it feels like, how do I describe this? I kind of hate the main character. I don't like the main character. Because the whole story of Anne of Green Gables, right? The whole story is that basically there's this family in this town that is going to adopt a child. And they initially want to adopt a boy because they want to use this boy to work the farm. And they can't have a girl. A girl can't work the farm. Remember, this was written in like the 1800s. It's okay. It's sexist as fuck. Okay. We are here being real sexist, but you know, they want a boy to help them work the farm. But it turns out when they go and get their orphan child that they're going to adopt, it turns out that they adopted a girl. They were given a girl. But this girl was just so goated that they decided to keep her. And now, the entire story of the book is kind of the adventures of Anne of Green Gables. Her name is Anne. Anne is the main character of the book. Anne is the main character. And we kind of just following her adventures through life, living in Green Gables. Green Gables is the place of the house that she lives in. It's like the location in the town that she lives in with her adopted parents, right? She made the mimic. She did not make the mimic. But one of the main character traits of Anne as a character is that she's very creative. She's very she loves using her imagination. She loves thinking of things, and she gives names to places, and she loves being very poetic. She talks very poetically. And I at first I was kind of like, okay, I can kind of understand. But the problem is that this character is also 11 years old. And there are so many like times where like she just doesn't talk like an 11-year-old. I don't know how to describe it. She is so poetic about shit. Even when she is like furious or like so like she is devastatingly sad about something, or she's so mad about something, and she'll still be like super omega poetic about everything. Instead of just saying I hate you and running up to a room, she'll be like, the grief that has stricken my heart could not be described in words. The pain that is coursing through my body, you could never understand the pain that is coursed through my body like a hot knife through butter. She's like that all the fucking time. Every single time she starts talking in the book, it is that. And that's fine for a little bit, but it goes on and on and on, and it doesn't stop. Like, there are entire pages of this book that are just dedicated to her talking about random shit in the most poetic way. Like she will be talking about how beautiful the flowers she saw on her walk home today, and she will spend like a page describing how beautiful they are. And then she'll just non sequitur onto like, man, I really like the taste of fresh bread, and then she'll poetically describe how nice bread is. And then she'll like talk about like, have you ever thought about being a bee? Have you ever thought about being a bee? And I'm like, okay, this all sounds like pretty normal, like children speak, right? Children are like this. Children will do this. But she talks about it so fucking longly and poetically, and it goes on and on and on, and it's such a hassle to get through. Like, holy shit, get to the plot already. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say is that it kind of just gets a little bit, like, it gets drawn out, and it gets played out very, very quickly. That's my complaint. And so I stopped reading it because I got bored. That's what happened. I got bored, and I'm like, I don't want to read this shit anymore. This is boring. It's a literary classic. It is, but it's a boring ass literary classic, no matter how well your writing is. Okay, coward, you have never even you could never even conceive of reading the book that I'm reading right now. You could never even conceive of reading the literature that I read through, okay? Have you read the classics? Have you read, what's it called? The Little House on the Prairie? Have you even considered reading The Little House on the Prairie? Have you read the entire series? I have. Have you read The Good Earth? That's a real one. If you've read The Good Earth, then you're a real one. The Good Earth? Have you read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea? You haven't. Don't talk to me about reading literary classics. I'm not being performative. I'm being pretentious. There's a difference. It's all he is. I'm not being performative. I'm being pretentious. When I talk about the literary classics that I have read, I'm not capping, bro. I was there. I lived that life. Motherfucker. Name them all, poser. Okay. Actually, you got me there. Never mind. I take it all back. I am performative. I can't win that one. Hey, Nixes, what do you think about my my aim training? Nixes, did you know that whenever, like, Monday through Friday, during my lunch break, I will come home during my lunch break, I'll walk home, and I'll play this for, like, half an hour, and then I'll walk back to work. This has been going on for the last 2 weeks. Alright? When I say I take this shit seriously, I do. All right? I live that life, okay? I'm out here aim training. Punching pufferfish, bro. Thousands have died at my hands. How's my top 5 goalie? Hopefully good by the time game time hits, because we're kind of going to get fucking cooked. I don't want to, like, you know, cast aspersions on my team, but I think we're super fucked, okay? You thought RDMT was scary? You thought RDMT was good? RDMT is nothing compared to what's coming at us. RDMT is small fry compared to the fucking behemoth that is charging us down. No stand, by the way. Shout out to Nix's. No one thought that. I did, and I was the one who's sitting in the net, so arguably I have a base perspective. Shout out to RDMT. He's my boy. So I definitely got to lock in. A team of newbies compared to your old one? Be like, yeah, that's scary. Well, I thought that because my team, you know, because GeoCevo kept clearing that fuck-ass puck, bro. Because my team kept dumping it directly into the chest of GeoCevo, and he was just like, oh boy, another pass up to RDMT? Why not? Don't worry. Bro, we were shaky as fuck that game. Don't pretend like we weren't shaky, bro. Not covering passes? Golly. I was lucky I only got away with, you know, I came out of the game with only 2 goals against me, bro. RDMT had none. We reported it pregame. That is true. You guys weren't on stream for that, but off stream, I was, we labbed up the unblockable. We, you know, we talked to the ref before the game. We made sure that the ref knew. Yeah, so, I don't know. I'm worried about our game versus Russia. I think it's going to be a bit of a big yoop. I don't know if, like I said, I think that the biggest problem that I have is just no stamina. And it's not, like, no stamina is not inherently a bad thing. I'd rather have a game than no game. But the problem is they'll just have all their best players on the ice constantly while we will be doing line changes. We'll still be running line changes, as we should. You know, this is still, like, a development tournament, you know, fundamentally. So, like, why are we, you know, tryharding a fundamental tournament by, like, keeping a whole bunch of people on the bench when, you know, we could be running lines? And so it kind of means that we're going to be, there will be kind of big mismatches on the ice for, like, long stretches of time. And so, yeah, I think that's fine and that's good, but it does kind of suck. Because it feels a little bit unfair. And it is a little bit unfair. But ultimately, as long as people are getting playtime and as long as everybody's having fun, that's all that matters. Been following you since 9/11 type shit. What a date. As long as everyone... Exactly. I'm just so... Future Voyager. Zombie Magikarp has been telling me my ass is getting drafted, okay? This is my source, by the way. When I was saying that, like, I have a source that's telling me I'm getting drafted, that's my source right there. Okay? Hey, so, hey, Nixes, you might have to find another goalie, okay? You might have to draft G Moneyman in fucking JBHL, bro. You might have to grab G Moneyman for your fucking goalie, bro. Alright? Because I might just be getting my ass inelged expeditiously. Because if Bagu's gone and I'm getting drafted as well... Another Nix's 12 prospect? Was I really your prospect, though? How much credit can you really take for me, Nixes? Be for real. Who really deserves the credit? Am I a Zaz Pixel prospect? Technically, I'm a Zaz Pixel prospect. By technicality. But he, like, I don't want to give him the credit either, because, like, his coaching was, you know... I've talked about Zaz Pixel's coaching. It is, you know... It's... Calling it coaching is generous, I would argue. I'm a me prospect, bro. I taught myself If anything, I'm an Orange Panda prospect because I spent the most time studying his VODs. So I'm an Orange Panda prospect. That's what I'll call myself. I'm an Orange Panda prospect. That's my real goat. It's Cly? Oh man, I forgot It's Cly exists. Yeah, he can't play in WJC because he already got drafted. That's crazy. Shout out It's Clay. Nice guy. I actually don't know that. I have never talked to It's Clay before, but he seems like a nice guy. Pretty good goalie too. Learning through experience, yeah. Except for me, I have to spend like another hour just grinding out post abuse. It's the most boring thing to possibly do, but I just have to spend like a couple of weeks just grinding out post abuse. I need to redo how I get back to post because I've been doing it I've been unfortunately just doing it badly and it's been biting me in the ass. And so I just have to just eat that, unfortunately. Kind of not active on Boston. Well, Boston is goalie hell, so. Or at least Boston used to be goalie hell. We'll see what happens. It still is. I mean, Zombie Magikarp would be the man to give you the inside scoop, so. Hey man, if I get drafted, all I want to do is I want to make sure I'm getting time in Nom. I want to be a starting I want to be a starting goalie in one league or the other, okay? One or the other. That's all I care about. If I'm forced to play threes this season, then fuck it, we're playing threes. You can't. What if you were covered in WD-40? There's so many jokes I could make about a woman covered in WD-40. That is, bro. I'm not gonna do it because I'm a upstanding man. But holy shit, holy shit, bro. Every like mechanic is just rubbing their hands together. All right. Holy whiff. This is a bad run. Pufferfish are not spawning for me. Especially when I'm whiffing. I should really close my window. $6.14. Israel and Palestine. Six, 7. Sheep your OF link in the Twitter, or do you have to DM it to me? You know, that's really funny. About 3 years ago, somebody did make an OnlyFans for me. I think there was or still is an OnlyFans under the name Sheep003. That did happen. I don't have access to it. Believe it or not. That was a long time ago, okay? I don't want to say my chat has mellowed out, but it's gotten a little bit less insane over the years. I thought I missed that flick, but sometimes I just gotta trust my intuition with these things. Ah! Oh, Nix is with the Prime Gaming subscription. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you keep them all on one side? No, unfortunately. This is an allegory for sheep sucking at Silksong. I would have you know that I beat Silksong, so suck it up. Don't worry. I want to give like the Hollow Knight grind like one game of buffer. I need to find a new weekend game. That's my new task this week. I need to find a new weekend game that I can unveil next weekend that we can play. The problem is I don't want to like jump into like because I want to go back to Hollow Knight, like original Hollow Knight. I want to do all like the post game content and stuff. But I need to, first of all, I need to, you know, I need to take a break. And so the one game that I've been talking about playing, I don't know if you guys have heard this, but the one game I've been talking about playing a lot is Monster Hunter. I really want to play Monster Hunter. I've always wanted to play a Monster Hunter game. And I don't know how much my chat would love that shit, but I would be overjoyed if I got to play a Monster Hunter game. Super lesbian animal RPG replay. I don't think it would hit the same second time around, you know? When you know the story, I think that it kind of loses a lot of its flavor. RPGs are not a bad shout, though. I can enjoy an RPG. It just has to be in like a small quantity. I think that Super Lesbian Animal RPG was like the perfect length for my enjoyment of RPGs. And it's very easy for me to enjoy an RPG of that length because it doesn't grind on for too long. It didn't ever really get super grindy in Super Lesbian Animal RPG. Perfect amount of grind. I don't know. I was thinking about like doing something like a challenge run, you know? I was thinking about doing like a challenge run or something, like playing like a Nuzlocke or something crazy like that. Or trying to get like, I don't know, like doing like an Astral Spiff thing where I just go for like, I don't know, quota 10 on what's it called? On whatever that game is, or I don't know. Playing some game where I just grind for achievement. The fun the second time around. If you got a gift, would it be bad to get another one the second time around? Yes, it would actually. I think that if you walked the same park again, it would be less exciting because you would be discovering, you know, you wouldn't be discovering new stuff. I've seen the park before. I don't want to walk in the same park. I want to choose a different route. If it's just me by myself, yeah, but, you know, a walk in the park is enjoyable because of, you know, the things that change, right? You know, a video game doesn't change with the seasons. Okay? I kind of saw all the content that there's no content in Super Lesbian Animal RPG that is left to explore for me. I did all, like, the kind of the side quests and stuff. I did all that shit, bro. There's not really anything that I'm missing. Unless I want to, like, you know, do like a challenge run or something, which is not just, like, I don't want to turn the game into a grind fest. It's not something that speaks to me in any significant way. Yeah. Maybe we should learn some corner tech. Fuck you. Fuck you, zombie Magikarp, by the way. Why is Orange Overlord saying Yoshi? Why is he Yoshi-sheeping me? What does Orange Overlord want from me? Oh, I see. He's begging. What do you say, boys? Do we assuage the desire of Orange Overlord? Should we spare 2.2k for this poor beggar? I'm a very rich man. Not trying to beg? Oh, come on now. Bullshit. You just fucking added me, Orange Overlord. Not trying to beg? My ass. I'm asking my chat here, and if nobody says give him the money, then I ain't giving him shit. No? Alright, Nixus says no. Sorry, Orange Overlord. Your request is denied. You know, actually the worst thing that could have happened to me is my stream getting more popular, or my stream getting more noticed in the fucking Blockey hockey community. Because now that I'm back and I'm actually playing matches, bro, oh no. It's gonna be horrible. People are gonna be rewatching my VOD of, like, them, like, fucking dumpstering me just to see my reaction. Oh no, it's gonna be awful. I'm gonna have people just, like, watching back the VOD and being like, oh yeah, I fucking shit on that kid. Oh no. They're gonna see my despair and just revel in it. Lol, teasy. Give me potato. You know, I was thinking about switching to potatoes, by the way. Speaking of things that I was considering doing. Because I've been, like, my carb of choice for the last, like, I don't know, like, 4 months, 5 months has been rice. I've been a rice-only guy. I've been eating rice every day, all day. But, you know, I've been thinking about switching to potatoes because technically, potatoes are like they're kind of just healthier than rice is. You know, as a carb source, potatoes kind of just they are healthier. They got more nutrients. You can eat less of them and get the same amount of, like, you know, filling. Potatoes are kind of like that shit. And so the only thing that I hate about potatoes is that they take, like, 10x longer to prepare. And that's another thing to think about, because the thing with rice is that rice is just easy. All right, rice is free. If you're struggling to prepare rice, like, come on now, rice is one of the easiest foods that I have to make. But potatoes, they just take a little bit more effort. Or maybe I just find a new, like, maybe I just, like, fucking throw in, like, here's an idea. I could just put, like, I don't know if this is a thing that you can do. I could just throw fucking potatoes into boiling water. I could just throw a whole, like chop up a potato into rough slice and just throw them into water and just do, like, mashed potatoes every day. That is an option. That's actually an idea. Oh my god, King Koran got temp banned. Holy shit, that's actually a... That's a wait, what? That's a crazy... Oh, temp mute. Okay. I thought he got banned. Ugh. You can I can. Oh, speaking of shit that I wasted my money on today. Speaking of wasting, I'm so pissed about this. Sorry, I have to show you guys this. I'm so mad. So the thing about grocery stores and me is that I don't really do like spice. I don't do spice foods, okay? I kind of just take whatever spice blend exists that is cheap as and I dump it on my food, and that's what I do. That's how I spice my food, right? So I'm running out of spice blend, and I'm like, okay, I need to buy something new. And I don't really have like a favorite or anything. I just kind of go to whatever shit, like in what's it called? A grocery outlet. That's my bargain supermarket. Whatever grocery outlet has, it's the one I'm taking. And so this time they had like this new thing, and it was really like, look at this. All right, I bought this because it was cheap and it's massive. There's a lot of shit in here. All right, this is real cheap and there's a lot of spice blend. But I was kind of thrown off by the name, Cherry Cola BBQ Rub. I'm like, okay, this could be interesting. This could be fun. Cherry Cola BBQ blend. I mean, I've never heard of this, but, you know, this could be interesting. Maybe a sweeter barbecue blend. So I taste it. It tastes, and I'm not kidding, like shit. It tastes like the most artificial cherry flavor you've ever tasted in your life. The amount of artificial flavor in this is insane. I'm going to have to throw this whole thing out because it tastes that bad. I'm not eating this. I can't believe it. They made it taste so artificial. Like, I am blown the fuck away. How did they do it? It is like pure preservative. Pure. It tastes so shit. It tastes so bad. I don't know what they're doing. What did you expect? I don't know what I expected. Not that. I expected, like, I don't know. Like, most blends are like salt and garlic and whatever the hell. It doesn't even taste like cherry. There's no cherry in it. They say made with real cherries. Cap. There is not even an ounce of cherry flavor in that. It tastes entirely artificial. It tastes so fucking bad. Oh my god. I'm so angry about it. I wasted like $5 on it. So I have to throw the whole thing out. It is so gross. It's so gross. What's their company called? Fire and Spoke Spices and Sauces. I want to leave a horrible review on their website just for this shit. I want them to feel pain for making this shit and selling it. I want them to hurt that I had to experience the flavor of this. I'm so pissed because it's not even that I paid $5 for it, okay? It's that it tastes so bad. I cannot describe to you how awful this tastes. I wish I could give you like it tastes so fucking bad, dude. Genuinely, it tastes awful. I'm gonna look these fuckers up. Hold on. Fire and Smoke. Okay, this is their website. I hate these guys. See, look, they have all these normal blends. Roasted garlic, jalapeno butter. Oh my god, they have a lot of blends. And then this bullshit right here. Fuck you. Fuck you and your stupid blend. This is ass. Is there like a review somewhere? Oh, I want to read reviews on this shit. They have reviews? Oh my god, it tastes like... No. Bullshit. I hate this. I hate them. I hate everything. What an awful, awful tasting rub. It is disgusting and gross and nasty in the worst way. Yeah. I need to drink more water to get the taste out of my mouth. I can't think about I'm putting this rub in, like, I need to like hide this away. I need to hide this away. Because I can't think about it when I'm going into the game. What a nasty, 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 nasty flavor. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm so fucking mad, dude. I'm so pissed that somebody would even to sell that as food. To sell something so disgusting as food is it should be illegal. It should like there should be like a level of like flavor that you have to insert in your fucking food. There it has to at least like take like bland. Bland is fine. If you want to sell a bland food, that's fine. I don't care. Don't ever sell some shit like that to me. I'm so mad. I have to stop thinking about it, okay? I have to focus up. So angry, man. It's just the classic positionings. Remember the classics, ladies and gentlemen. Just bam, and when you're in the corner, you're a little bit off to the side. And then when you're walking it back, you're kind of just going to the little whoop. Remember, you do a little swoop. Don't let them get the post for free, all right? Fight them for the post, and then when they're looking the other way, just a big whoop. Look at that. Running it back in P2, slide. And look at that. I've totally destroyed their entire life. This is a technique that I picked up from, I believe, Vanilla Egg. What you be putting on your meat rub? I can show you some of I have some like Kinder spice blends. It's like some random shit. I actually put it on my vegetables more than not. I put a lot of meat rubs on my vegetables and make them taste like meat. It's a pretty good tactic. What the fuck did you just say? If we're talking about spice blends, put a meat rub on your vegetables. You put a meat rub on your vegetables? Yeah. It's not like there's a dedicated vegetable rub. Can I just put that shit on my vegetables? Ever think you're the issue? It's not. I'm not the issue. Most spice blends taste fine, alright? It's literally just like salt, garlic powder, and pepper. It's like the basis for every like decent barbecue rub. It's really not that complicated. Motherfuckers just want to confuse the thing, okay? Oh, I'm sorry that I don't have like the fullest spice cabinet on God's green earth. I apologize for not having every spice known to man. I apologize for not being the great home chef and making my own spice rubs. My bad, actually. That's on me. I apologize. What spice? Yeah, I want to hear what spices. If we're talking about who's cooking here, first of all, you need to prove to me that you cook before you can have a fucking statement in this conversation. Exactly. You think that fucking defers you from cooking? Being 15 years old? That sounds like some cope shit to me. Lock the fuck in. Chop some damn vegetables. Learn some knife skills. Do you know how to chop? Do you know how to cut up a pineapple? Have you ever learned how to cut bell peppers? Some onions? Have you ever cut up an onion? Get to it. Yes, it's real progressive. I don't think women should cook at all. No. I think everybody should cook. That's how you know I'm a real fucking progressive, okay? I think everybody should cook. All right? Just because you are a particular gender does not dissuade you from cooking, okay? Everybody gets to cook. If you can't cook for yourself, if you are, and I'm going to age range, if you are 20 years old, and you cannot cook for yourself, I have a lesser opinion of you. I'm going to say that in a pretty general sense. If you are 20 years old and you cannot cook for yourself, then I have a lower opinion of you. You need to fucking learn how to cook. Everybody does. Okay? Get your shit together. You're not a baby. You're not a child. Get your ass in the fucking kitchen and learn. If you're scared of learning using the burner, oh, I'm gonna burn it. I don't care. You'll figure it out. You know how I learned how to cook? I cooked some bullshit and I had to eat it. All right? I meal prepped and it tasted gross and I said, fuck it. It's the only food I got. And I did it I had to eat that shit for a week and I learned real quick. All right? Because when you fuck up and you have to live with yourself for that, you learn real fast. Get your ass in a fucking kitchen. I did say that. Okay? I did say that shit. Because that applies to everybody. Get your ass in the kitchen. Get your ass in the kitchen. Take that out of context all you want. I will stick by it. I will live it. I will live that. Why is MF Rayado in my arena? Yeah. They're just watching me, bro. Larper is a spice knower. I'm not a spice knower either. Like I said, I just take whatever blend is on the shelf. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I am Jonathan Spice. I just take whatever spice blend is on the shelf. Israel GPT, cook me some food. Amelia, the #1 LARPer. It's not a crazy statement to make. It's not a crazy thing. It's not a crazy thing to say. Emma Rayado not getting picked up? I gloved that. What the bullshit? How is MF Rayado not getting picked up? He had one bad season. Holy shit, bro. Broud FN had a bad season. Fucking Broud FN had a bad season, and now look at him. What is happening? He also had one good season. He's had 2 seasons. Yeah, exactly. He was Broud FN. Respectfully. And Broud FN is playing great. I think MF, I can't believe it. How was MF Rayado not getting picked up? He's great. I think if you're a new team and you're looking for a goalie, I'm sure maybe there are other people on your radar, but don't tell me that Broud FN is MF Rayado is not at least on the radar at least. Of all the goalies to have, what are you looking at, some fucking JBHL prospects for your starting BHL goaltender? Really? You're gonna go straight to the JBHL for your prospects? Do you trust Zelko? Do you trust Bagu more than MF Rayado in the BHL? No diss to either of those two, but come on. I'm getting better at the clear. I think for me, it's just about learning when to do it. I think the question is not can I do the jump into that? The question is, when do I choose to do it, right? Because I do think sliding back does have its merits, right? But I think I need to be sliding back when I'm on this side and the puck is going this way. The post abuse isn't really an issue, right? So I think that's when you just slide back and you hit it. But when it comes this side, I think that's when you jump back and move. I think both work. It's just about choosing what to do in what situation, right? There's two Smash Bros tournaments going on right now, and I really want to watch both of them. Oh, my dude, the guy who I want to win is absolutely getting dumpstered right now. Never mind. I might quit watching this one tournament. Oh, this is bad. Oh, he actually won. No, he's not dead yet. What the fuck? If this fuck-ass Steve wins this set, I'm gonna be so pissed. Come on, bro. Come on, Light. Live. Yes! He hasn't won this set, but he won a game. Let's go! He's got to make he's got to make a 3-0 comeback if he wants hope here. Why are Zombie Magikarp and MF Rayado in like a Glaze battle? Bro, you're so good. No, bro, you're so good. I love Zombie Magikarp. What's the other Smash tournament? It's a melee tournament. And my boy, he's in winner's side. My boy's in winner's side. You know who my boy is? The hungriest of boxes. The hungriest of boxes. My fucking man. Oh my god, he's playing right now. The GOAT himself, H-Box, is getting absolutely cooked up and fried. Oh my god, it's bad from both directions. My GOAT is getting fried, and then my Fox is getting fried. Oh, Jesus. It's all horrible. Oh my god. Okay, you better get like the craziest combo. That's not a kill, brother. That's not a kill. Oh my god. He actually got that kill. Wait, hold on. He might be so back. Sorry, I have two sets that I really want to watch right now. I'm very invested. No, wrong screen. It's this set, and then there's this set. This set is bad because my boy H-Box is getting cooked up here. Oh, come on. You gotta get that grab, brother. The shield pressure is crazy. Oh, and he's just dead. All right. How's the other set? The other set is closer. Let's see how it's going. Oh, come on. Get it. Get it. Oh, minecart is such a fucky ass tool. Oh, come on. Live. 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 Oh my god. He lives. How? Oh my god, that's just not... That's not it. It's okay to just spam lasers. It is okay. You're playing against Steve. It is okay to just spam lasers. See, exactly. This is what happens. Just hit him with lasers. It doesn't matter. Stop playing like a real man, all right? You do not have to justify yourself against this fucky ass character, okay? You can do whatever you like. Oh my god, he actually is just... He lives! Oh, he tried to go for the hard read, and now he's fucked. And now it's a down smash. Oh, my brother. It's so cooked. And it's game. Oh, he lives! It's so bad, though. He has a 2-stock comeback on, like, this. He's got no HP. He's dead. Get this... Oh, yes! Okay. Kill? There's a chance. He's on 100%, but there is a chance. There is a chance. Oh, no. Oh my god, and he's just dead. And it's just game. I hate that. What a fair and fun character. Okay. My boy's already lost once, and he just... Oh, god damn. I just can't get anything in this game, dude. Am I gonna have suffering from two... Oh, let's go! We take those rests. We take those rests. I need this. I need this. Oh my god. That is a crazy combo, bro. Come on, H-Box. Oh, no. I thought you were going to get the punish. He hit you. He hit your shield. You have to punish that, brother. Come on. Slide. Nice. Come on. Get him off stage. Nice. Okay. Read it. Read the recovery. That's right, BB. That's my goat right there. Yes. Take a breath. Breathe. Breathe. I know how you feel. I've been there. You and I are the same, Hungry Box. Know it. Believe it. Oh, damn it. He dodged the 1-kill move, and then he just got hit by another. Don't be afraid of the full hopping fox. Do not fear the full hop. Oh my god! Get the rest! Damn it. He didn't tech right. Oh, yes, rack up that fucking percent. Come on, baby. Nice hit. No, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hey, 70%. 70% on the board. We take those. That's 100%. We take those. The problem with this matchup, though, is that both of these characters are glass cannons. They both die instantly. Look at that. Puff at 30, that's kill percent right there. I'm not kidding. That is kill percent. I don't know if this is a kill. Is this death? Is this death? No, it's not. It's not death. Oh my god, I thought 30% was kill percent. 50 is kill percent. This is 100% kill percent. One grab, and the Puff is dead. I know this. I've been watching this matchup for years. I've never played this game, and I never will. But I love watching it. Look at him camp. That's my goat right there. Camp those platforms. There's no need to approach. You are in the lead. You do not need to approach. Okay. Take a breather. Take a minute, take a second, take an hour. Take a year. Oh no. Oh. Oh, huge hit. Yes. Get Shark his recovery. Ah! Let's go! Oh my god, my audio is peaking like crazy right now. It doesn't matter. A win is a win is a win is a win is a win. They just asked us to change our game time, by the way. I really don't want to change my game time. They want us to change the game time to 9:15, which would be 6:15, which would be in 2 hours. They want us... Oh, I don't. I'm going to say no, I can't make it. I absolutely do not want to change the game time. I don't care. This is best of 5. Best of 5. Best of 5, baby. I super do not want to change the game time. I'd be so pissed if they switch it to... I so don't want to do that. Oh, come on. Rest! Yes, okay. Dude, on this stage, taking that rest is like 100% a good trade. Even if you get killed in response, it's always a good trade. This is a really good stage for Fox. Up there! Yes! Okay, not a kill, not a kill, not a kill, not a kill. You wake up in time, though. No punish. You take that damage every day of the week. Nice hit. You just gotta camp the corners, baby. Just camp the corners. Let him approach. It is his prerogative. He needs to approach. You are in the lead. You do not need to play. Okay, huge fucking tap. Just keep on tapping it in, okay? Because oh my god, the aggression is crazy. Nice. Just keep moving. Nice drill. Shark the recovery. Yes! Oh, Shark the recovery! Bro! H-Box is playing crazy right now. He's balling the fuck out. And he gave up. Yep, he said, fuck it, we're done. Bro, that's my fucking goat. Dude, it's been so long since Hungrybox has beaten Cody Schwab. It's been so fucking long. The last time I saw Hungrybox beat Cody Schwab was in fucking antiquity, bro. No. Okay, come on. Nice. Nice moves. Just chill. Nice. Okay. He gets the grab. Is that death? Dude, it's just death? I'm telling you, bro. Fox just blows up Puff. It just happens. Oh, that pound is crazy. Why would you go for that? He's going to get a hit, but he's going to get canceled. Oh my god, just damage. And look at that. That is, if he gets grabbed, I think that's kill percent. I'm being very dead ass. Look at that. Look at that. It doesn't even need to come from a grab. One up air and Puff is dead. He's down 2. I've seen him come back from worse. Nice pound. This is cinema. This game, yes. Okay. It's not traded. It's not traded. It's not traded. It's gonna be some damage, but that is exactly what you want. Just take the stock. Okay, now you're gonna need to get a really clean edge guard or something. Nice start. Oh my god, he's just gonna go for the tech chase rest. No punish? No punish. H-Box is just ripping these rests today, bro. Now, oh my god, he reads the roll. He reads the roll, dude. How? He reads the roll. I hate this guy. This fucker, Cody Schwab, is so goddamn good at the video game. It pisses me off. You can't rest. Oh, he does. He knows. There's no death here. Not even a big punish either. But look, dude, you can't go for rest anymore. And he's just dead. Oh my god, he's just dead! He's dead at 30! It's not a fair matchup. It's not a fair matchup. But my goat persists. My goat persists. Okay, game 5, baby. Come on. I dream of this victory. I dream of this victory. This has no bearing on my upcoming game. This has no bearing. Come on. Nice hit. We're starting off the proceedings. Nice grab. And then you're just going to get destroyed on the back half. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Play that ground game, baby. It's first stock. First stock is everything. He's just going to run up and shine you. Okay, that's fine. That is... Why would you go for that, H-Box? Hungry Box? Nice drill. Nice movement. He gets grabbed. And he's dead. Oh, he lives? Okay. Nice touch. Nice touch. Touch him. Touch him. You're down on percent, but that's okay. I don't think grab up air works. Oh my god, he's gonna shark your fucking recovery. Oh, he missed the air dodge. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, dude, how does he read that shit? Oh my god, but he gets hit by the recovery. No! He lives. Okay, he lives, but it's bad. Can he land? Oh my god, he dodges the top platform. He doesn't even go for it. He doesn't care about the top platform, bro. Oh, does he die? He does. Holy shit, bro. Okay, we've got the stock lead, but bro, he is one touch away from death. He's a snippet away from death. We're the pink puffball. That's who we care about. That's our goat right there. The pink puffball. That's Jigglypuff. Now, you may say, Sheep, this character plays really lame. He's just sitting in the corner the whole time. I know. I don't care. I'm a goalie, bro. Read it! Yes! It's death! It's death! And he's not gonna get punished! It's not 2016? Good reference. No, dude, fuck the Fox, bro. I'm here for the big puffball, baby. That's my goat. Oh, no, it isn't death. It's death. No! He gets sharked on his fuck. Oh, he gets sharked. Okay, grab, hit, grab again, hit. No death. There's no rest. There's no rest. It's a nice combo, but there's just no rest. And the damage is like practically even. Oh my god, this is such a dangerous percent if you're fucking Hungry Box, bro. Right here, this is death percent. 40% is like death percent. You get grabbed one time, you are it's cooked for you. You're done. No! He gets... Oh, he lives! How does he live? I thought he was dead as fuck. Okay, come on. Okay. Don't fucking get baited by the dash dance, bro. He looks scary. He's not. There's no fear. I have no fear of this fox. Do not fear the fox. He may shoot your lasers and he may jiggle back and forth. Yes, just like that, baby. Do not fear the fox. No. Okay, maybe fear the fox. Maybe a little bit. Oh my god, he gets fucking ledge trumped. And now he's down. Come on, you need to get this kill like right fucking now. Come on, read the recovery. No. Okay, gets the grab. Read the recovery. No. God damn it. He wanted the Firefox. No. He trades. Oh my god. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. No. It's so fucking cooked. Oh my god. Okay, gets a hit. Get the fucking stock, man. No, dude. Nice. Read the recovery. He goes to ledge. Come on. Let that be the kill. Come on. Just fucking die, you stupid bitch-ass fox. Yes, okay. Last stock. Please, H-Box. I've been dreaming of this victory. Nice hit. Shark the recovery, please! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Shark the recovery! Let's fucking go! Look at him! He's humping the ground! That's my goat right there! Let's fucking go, man! Come on! That's my guy! Ah! Oh, what a victory. Whew. I'm telling you, brother, that's some peak sports content. That's some peak fucking sports content right there. You don't get that anywhere else. Holy shit. That's some peak fucking shit, baby. Oh my god. I feel alive. 1 million goals to Russia. I feel alive. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop watching this and I'm gonna check in what my team is talking about because... I'd love to play some scrims. Ooh, Denmark. This is good luck. It's very auspicious. This is a very auspicious victory. Sheep is gonna lock up your clears more than quat. You meant quat? Should I pay him to leave? I don't think he cares. Fuck. God damn it. I'm the one who needs warm-up anyway, you fucker. Fine. He doesn't get no money. He'll never get any. He'll never get a dime from me. He'll never get a dime from me. That's okay. We're not changing times. I think we might just have a mistrial of a game. They're saying that they don't have enough skaters for the time. So we might just win because they don't have enough. They can't field enough people. Which is, I mean, like, I don't know what to say. Like, fuck it. I don't care. You should have figured that shit out. I don't care. I don't care that you have that you don't have enough players. I don't want to change times. I don't. I could change times. I could change. I could go. We could play later. It's entirely possible. I don't want to. It's a Sunday. I do not care. You should have figured this out way earlier. If you asked for us to change times, if you asked for us to change times like yesterday or like early this morning, I'd be way more. Yeah, I could do it. I'm like, sure, fine. I'll change my schedule for you. You're asking for us to change times in an hour in advance of your game? I don't care. Bro, you should have figured this shit out. That's not my fucking problem. If I get sharked out of my game because they can't field the skaters, I don't care. You can play with 2 skaters. You can play 3-on-2 for all I care. It does not matter. Opinions on the Socratic method? What's the Socratic method? Is it just like talking to each other? Is the Socratic method called having a conversation? I never got the Socratic method. Like, is that not just like having a conversation? Do I gotta look this shit up? The Socratic method on Wikipedia. The Socratic method is a form of argumentative dialogue in which an individual probes a conversation partner on a topic using questions and clarifications until the partner is pressed to come to a conclusion on their own, or else their reasoning breaks and they are forced to admit ignorance. I don't like the idea of forced to admit ignorance, but I think it's like, the Socratic method is good if both people are doing it in good faith. I think that's kind of like the key point of any like argumentative type of discussion, right? If you're going to have an argumentative discussion with somebody, the only way that it works is if both of you are acting in good faith. If both of you are trying to find some deeper truth about the world. If you're not in good faith, then it's like, you know, then it's not going to work. It's just going to feel like one person attacking the other person. No, this is just good practice for just, I don't know, puck tracking and whatnot. You know, the thing I've learned about being a goalie is not that I have better... I don't have better aim or a better glove than a lot of skaters. My positioning is not, like, superior to other goalies. But what I do have is I have a better fucking... I have a better mentality. That's the difference between you and I. They banned Terrablast from OU? Dead ass? Wait, hold on. Sorry. Fuck this discussion. They banned Terrablast from OU? They said, I'm sick of everybody having a stab move? Is this their method of nerfing Terra? Should they not just ban Terra instead? Hasn't singles been like... Like, why not just ban Terra? It seems like a kind of an unbalanced mechanic in singles, no? Maybe I'm crazy. They unbanned Regieleki. That's interesting. The last tier shifts video I watched was all about PU and ZU. The anti-RDMT update. Once this update drops, -1 draft stock for RDMT. He already adapted? Damn. +1 draft stock for RDMT. Yo, RDMT, why don't you, like, fucking hop on and queue for ranked 3s already? Lock in. Where are all these WJC players, and why are they not queuing for ranked 3s? Lock in. We just not queuing for ranked 3s these days? I'm in Cancun. Wait, are you actually in Cancun? Cause like you joke about like being in Cancun, but I've actually been to Cancun. All right, I went on a vacation to Cancun. This has happened. All right. Cancun, it's basically it's a little like strip of island off the coast of Mexico, I believe. And it's basically just become like a hot spot for like tourists and resorts. It's basically just a place where a bunch of resorts are. It's basically I think people like it's for a bunch of like rich white people to like hang out and like pretend like, oh, we're in Mexico, we're so cultured. Wait, what? No, ready check. What? What? Yes, on my rich ass. Yes, my rich ass went there. It was a family vacation. No! Wait, what? Ready. Okay, thank God. We can play the game. Alright, baby. How does Vizzo? Oh, that guy's kind of good. Hold on. We can play the game. Are we not excited? I know about the Cancun joke. I was just wondering if you were actually in Cancun. I'm like, RDMT taking a vacation? It'd be kind of a strange... I guess it's not the craziest time to take a vacation, but it's a little bit strange to take a vacation now. You know, we're in April. This isn't exactly vacation, you know, time. Ordex just totally whiffed that. Okay, brother, you need to be in P2. You need to be in P2 for that, I believe. This could be problematic. Was I off position there? Probably not, actually. I think I was actually exactly where I needed to be. Damn, my positioning was gutted. Finals in a month, so I can't take a vacation? Well, yeah. Like I said. Give it a little bit. This will be my second summer working. My second summer of having a full-time job. It's kind of sad knowing that your summers have been kind of cooked by having a 9-to-5. There's nothing I hate more than an 8-hour workday. One day, I will not have to experience an 8-hour workday, and I will be a happier man. But that day will be when I'm fucking like 60 and about to retire. Becoming a pilot, I'm getting 9 to 5 to keep the VHL dream alive. I hate my 9 to 5. I hate my job. I hate my job. I hate my wife. I hate my kids. I'm an old man. What do you do for work? I work for the government. I like how nobody was guarding my slot. Did you shoot a Trump? I don't know. What? What was he trying to... What was Platoon's goal there? Yeah, probably best. I don't like to... I can say that I work... very broadly... I work in campaign finance. That's my general sector. That's all I can really talk about. I work in campaign finance. That's all I can really say. There are multiple Trumps. No, I heard. Yeah, wasn't there was like another assassination on Trump, right? No, like I'm sorry, maybe I've been misremembering, but there was another assassination on Trump. Was that actually a thing? Cause I heard I saw like one TikTok about it, but work for the FBI. No, I work for the fucking state government, brother. That is not the shot. It's just because I work with sensitive material, right? I'm working with again, campaign finance. I'm working with sensitive information. Most of the stuff is publicly available because that's my job. It's disclosure. Most campaign finance is publicly disclosable. Because that's the point of campaign finance, for you guys to see what's going on. But beyond that, I don't really like to talk about it because I don't really know the limits of what I can and can't talk about, and I don't really want to go into detail about what's happening at the agency, because if you want to look up, who's making what kind of money, you guys can look that up. That's entirely your prerogative. I promise you, it's not that interesting. One guy was planning to kill him, but they kicked him out or something, so it wasn't even a proper attempt. Oh, okay. So it wasn't even cool or fun or interesting. Okay. A mid-assassination attempt. And that's the worst kind of assassination attempt. An assassination attempt where you didn't even put your heart into it, you know? He's getting dragged on Twitter. Well, to be fair, he's getting dragged on Twitter for everything, okay? It's kind of hard to not drag his ass on Twitter. They moved the 7:30 game. Damn. 7:30 game got moved, but we are sticking with our time. The shooter, not Trump. Well, Trump's getting dragged kind of everywhere for everything. Even his own party is dragging his ass, okay? Being a Trump fan has never been harder. All right? They haven't pinged a streamer yet? They really haven't. Didn't they ping it one time? Come on, RDMT. They need you, bro. You're like one of you're like one of 2 streamers for the WJC, all right? It's you and fucking Nixes, okay? What the f did MJ just type in my chat? Sorry. Who made that mess? You did, King. But that's the thing. I made that mess. Me. A wave of motivation? Bro just wants money. Until I see your message in production general, then. I'm not gonna believe it. King died, so can you stop? No. Should I hop in SSK? Hold on. They're probably running scrims. Gotta love Optical. Great player. Really is. They benched Optical? Yeah, they did. To be fair, these are my team scrims, so. And everybody who's playing right now is kind of on my team, unfortunately. Except for Krabby. Or Busy Meowing, which is Krabby. I love Willow Nato, but sometimes he is like the #1 screener in my life. Nobody screens me quite like Willow. But to be fair, Willow also stops a lot of shots from coming my way, so... I kind of play a little bit up, so it's kind of on me. I should just be backing up more. You would have hated how I play slot defense type shit. Oh! Oh, JP Lamau. Naughty, naughty. Yo, I'm you know, JP Lamau, for as much as he is a, JP Lamau can be a bit selfish and a bit, what's the word I'm looking for? A bit arrogant. He's a pretty nice... Of all the arrogant people that I have met, of all the arrogant skaters that I've met, he's probably one of the nicer ones. He's arrogant, but I think he's a pretty... Like, when you actually talk to him, he's a pretty nice guy. He doesn't, like, shit on his teammates or anything. He's very, like, uplifting and shit. He's very nice and calms. He talks. He's communicative. He's generous. He doesn't, like, you know... He doesn't play as selfishly as he talks. Yeah. I like JP. I like JP a lot. I'm a big fan. Should've just held that, but hey, fuck it, we ball. She ball. the GOAT Winky Dinks to lock in last night, but he did. Well, Linky Dinks kind of got fed a couple of the first slot pass that he got was a terrible shot, and I should have blocked it. And the second one, I arguably should have blocked too. I should have reacted to the rebound better, but I didn't. Both of those were very blockable by me. Maybe that's just like my goalie instinct fighting, when in reality it's like, those aren't really blockable. I should be okay with what I have, right? But I feel like I should have blocked both of those shots. Those were both savable. 100% savable. Even if they were from the slot. They were not good slot shots. They were bad slot shots that kind of trickled through. And they shouldn't have. I mean, yeah, he did a good job of scoring from the slot. That, you know, for as much as we talk about, you know, how kind of free that is, that it takes a certain amount of skill to do that. Oh my god, it was a terrible slide for me. Yeah, that right there is called a problem. That right there is an issue. I can't be sliding like that and expecting to block anything. That's terrible. Golly. Goodness gracious. You whiffed them all? Yeah, 100%. I think that you guys definitely... The only reason why we did as good as we did is because you guys definitely whiffed some shots, and then you guys couldn't cope. Like, I think my positioning helped out a lot. I was just standing in a lot of your lanes, and I think it... Like, again, I didn't get a lot of gloves, but my body did a lot of work that game. Just standing in the big lanes, making your shots a lot harder. And I think that's exactly what I should do, right? You know? I didn't need to rely on my glove when my positioning was good, right? Gotta watch that pass. I forgot you were a competent goalie. So when you slid right where... Oh, dude, yeah. Oh, man. I remember that one, too. I was really happy about that. That was the one block I think I made that game that I was, like, really happy about. I'm like, damn, I kind of got it. I was really happy about that. Because, like, I knew exactly... Like, in that instance, like, I saw you, and I'm like, I know exactly where he's going to shoot. I knew exactly where you were going to shoot. It wasn't even a question. Could have just legit... Yeah, 100%. You could have... You absolutely... Like the moment you see me slide, like, that is the commitment. Every time... Anytime you see a goalie slide like that, that is a commitment. That's a prediction. That's saying you're going to shoot there, and if you don't shoot there, I'm fucked. So, I think if you would have reacted, then, like, I would have been fucked. Like, there's no way I can stop it, because I don't have another slide in time to react to you, so... But hey, I made the right call. You know, I won the mind games, basically. You and I, in the mind games between you and I won that round. And we, you know, we take this. We take this. Willow Nato did kind of just take a chunk out of JP there. Oh my god, I read that shit so hard. I read his shot. Oh my god, that was disgusting. That was, dude, that was exactly, dude, that's fucking nasty. My goal was so open. My goal was so wide open. I was so wide open. My goodness. That was gross, dude. I just said, I know you're shooting far. And he shot far. Jesus. Sometimes you just get those, man. That's the sheep classic right there. Who needs a good glove when you just can read skaters? Who cares? We ball, brother. We need a third. What are they saying in general? We might have G money. I don't know if Dabu's gonna make it. I don't think he is. Well, we'll see if this game actually happens or not. I think it's the big one. Not the ideal one to end my tourney, but I had fun. That's all that really matters, right? I'm interested by the cut of this, by the cut of the Russian team's jib. Oh, Husk. What the fuck? I mean, they said that they wanted to change times and we denied them, so I wonder how that impacts. Why? What is this? What is happening to my goal? But people are gonna say it's fake, RDMT. I should have just run out and grabbed it. I don't know why I sat there waiting. AI goalie kind of balling. What is happening? Oh, you did drop a Hattie on Bagu. Never mind. I thought you were just putting up numbers against bad teams. To be fair, you know, RSK Tag didn't really have all that much defense. Okay? And you know what I am shocked about? I'm shocked that Sweden beat the US. That was crazy to me. Sweden beats the US? Can you believe it? That was crazy. I thought that US had that shit locked. But man, Sweden takes it. I think they're going to get bitched out by Czechia. Low-key, high-key. I don't see how... I mean, like, during the group stages, Sweden had no answer, and I think Czechia is, like... Unless Czechia doesn't have all their skaters, or, like, they've gotten worse, or Sweden has just gotten better, I just don't see it. I don't see how Czechia even gets close to winning that. I think I think you'll get drafted. Bro, how about you just... Orange Overlord will do everything but just hop on the ice and play the game. I'll be going now. Good night and good game. Hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate having you in chat. You were fun. Games, yeah. I mean, yeah. They're going off the opinions of, you know, owners and scouts and whatnot, you know? Our game is, like, soon. Oh man, it's like coming up like soon. Jesus, I forget how quickly the time flies. Yeah, it'll be game time in about fucking, what is it, 10 minutes? RDMT, I think they still might need a streamer. RDMT, I think they need you, bro. I think we're cooked if you don't show. If there's a game even happening, because I don't see it. There is no shot. Thank you. I'm looking at the names. I don't know if I see, like... I don't see Kook or... Quat or... any... I don't know if any of these Russian players are online right now. Is this game just gonna be a forfeit? Man, a forfeit would be kind of cheese, man. A forfeit would be kind of cheese. Denying to move a game? No, it's not a bitch move. It is absolutely not. Because they told us to fucking... They told us this shit 2 hours ago. It is absolutely on them. Don't fucking call us bitches for that shit. They had an entire day and a half. Bro, they told us this shit 2 hours ago. Nobody wants to move the game. Nobody wants to do that shit. That's all fucking on them. They should be scheduling better. I'm sorry. If you're gonna come in last minute and tell us to change the fucking time because you guys can't make it, you should have figured that shit out earlier. You should have talked to us earlier. That's not on us. We're not dodging them. They're fucking pussies because we don't want to fucking play later, dude. Nobody wants to do that shit. I don't want to have to sit here and play later. Nobody wants that shit. We all signed up for this game time. This one. That's what we're prepared for. If you wanted to change, you should have contacted us way earlier. You had all the fucking time to figure out when your skaters were active, when you had time to play, and you couldn't do any of that shit. All right? So if this ends up being like a bulk or something, I don't care. I don't care, bro. I have no fucking sympathy for them. I just don't. I just don't have any sympathy. They should have figured it the fuck out. We are not dodging them, okay? They dodged us. I want to play. I do. But I'm not going to like sit here and fucking like pretend like I didn't set up my entire stream around this is the time to play the game. This is what I wanted. Nobody else in the Discord, like we asked everybody in the Discord. They said, I don't want to switch times. We all wanted to play at this time. And if they contacted us an hour, a couple of hours before, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours beforehand, then we could have had a discussion. But you didn't. You contacted us 2 hours, not even 2 hours. When did they ask? Let's see. They contacted us 1 hour, not even 2 hours. I gave them too much time. They gave us 1 hour. When did he make the... Yeah, exactly. They gave us 1 hour, bro. 1 hour. That's fucking ridiculous. I'm sorry. If you're so shit at managing your own team that you can't tell us an hour before, that's on you, dude. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking do this. I'm not doing this, bro. If my game gets cucked, we want Russia forfeited. And you know what? And I don't feel bad at all. And I don't feel bad at all. And I don't feel bad at all. Hey RDMT, do you wanna run casting and streaming for 840 game? RDMT, what are your thoughts? I wonder if they're going to be complaining. With you? Sure. Oh, hell yeah. That's my go right there. You stream, I'm casting. I know you love listening to me cast. I know you love listening to me cast. Ooh. It's my favorite streamer right there. That's my goat. I wonder if they already have a cast. I don't think so. Okay, this is glaze. Yeah, I'll glaze you a little bit, bro. Bro, I'm a fucking caster. What do you think I do, RDMT? Is what I do. I glaze people. Hell yeah. I'll drop a little glaze. Yo, where's Vanilla Egg when I need him? I guess I'll have to end stream early. RDMT quality. Oh my god, I got that. Dude, what a fucking crazy clear, bro. I actually got that. You see that glove? That's the sheep special. Fuck Kook. I don't want to say fuck Kook. Watch the eyes, baby. Yeah. Oh my god, that goes through me? Oh my god, bro. How is JP Lamau doing this shit? Nice shot. If I was it, you could be this Mechie. Oh. I don't want to imagine, RDMT. I want to believe. I want to see it, bro. Dude, I want that rematch against Czechia so bad, bro. Oh my god, that goes through me? I think I was probably just off. My positioning was bad. Well, no, Russia isn't out. They're third place. Oh, I thought he was gonna run around me, bro. I thought I was cooked. Saved. You like that slide, JP Lamau? Fuck. Though, shout out RDMT. No. What is cryoglazing you about? Hold on, what is cryoglazing you about? Do you even talk that much? No offense, but... Aww. Whenever I'm on the ice, he's a fan of the RDMT show? Alright. Fuck. Ah, damn it. I talk to Cryo a lot. He's a pretty nice guy. Alignment. Oh, he's playing? Oh my god, wait. I didn't know. I thought he was just like media maxing. No. Ah, he gets the post. He's coaching? Oh no. I'm not. I don't want to laugh. Cryo Justin coaching? I don't know about all that. I like playing with JP Lamau. Of all the skaters that I've practiced with, I really like practicing with JP Lamau. I don't want to glaze him too hard, but I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah, get that shit out of here. Oh, he thought he had the post. Oh, no! He's just giving me the puck. How kind. Ah, fuck. Should have gloved it. Well, you know, you can't catch them all. It was a stupid slide anyway. Okay. No! That was a nice glove. You like that one? The fucking train ones? The Montreal trains or whatever the fuck they're called? Cody Schwab versus Hungrybox Grand Finals. Deadass, 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 deadass. Oh my god. It's true. It's deadass. H-Box in winner's side. He doesn't have to beat Zane. Zane is his real matchup that he hates. Wait, when did Zane lose? Zane lost to Wizrobe? Oh my goodness. And then Moki beat Wizrobe, and then Cody beat Mokes. Holy. Well, I'm gonna have to leave anyway, since I already promised I could stream this shit. Or, sorry, I could cast this, so. What? How does that go through me? It's stupid. Alright, well, I'm tuning into that. I gotta... I'll be able to watch some of it, but then I gotta watch this, this here match. Should have slid. I said, I'm not gonna commit the slide. Should have gloved that. Sorry. Nix has just dropped a banger DM. Not a DM. He dropped a banger message. Nix has just said in the Finland Discord, y'all are still ass. Y'all better still be on in practice. It is hilarious and true. It's a greedy ass fucking jump. Oh my god. Read me like a fucking book. Like I said, bro, JP Lamau talks a lot of shit, bro. Game 1 started. It has not. Alright, I'll log off soon. Coach Zaz Pixels here? What does Zaz Pixel want? Uh-oh. All right. All right. I think I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it today. We got some good practice. Shout out to JP. He's my fucking goat. I like JP. I really like playing with him. Cody takes one. Yeah, I saw. HBox was down to stock. It was kind of cooked. Either way, I got to run. We are casting tonight. And I got to take a shit, low-key. But don't tell anybody I said that. Yeah, so I'll be back Monday. Monday is final game. It's gold medal game. Monday is gold medal game. I hope it's I hope Czechia wins. I high-key hope Czechia wins. Too bad we couldn't play tonight, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Either way, yeah. I had fun. I had fun today's stream, surprisingly. Who knows? Maybe we'll do something like this in the future. Either way, WJC will end on Monday, and then we can figure out what our future holds later. Either way, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. I've got to get out of here. Peace. Bye. See you on Monday. That game will happen. The gold medal game will happen. Don't worry.